Hello and welcome, friends, followers, and lovers of the sci-fi fantasy realm. This is Jen here, and today we're going to be rambling on again about Mrs. Davis, which is really blowing my mind at this point. I don't know what the heck is going on, but we're on episode 5, which is called A Great Place to Drink to Gain Control of Your Drink. Okay. The titles are weird, but okay. In the last episode, oh my God, things got really crazy. Simone found out she wasn't the only one in Jesus's life, and Wiley got kidnapped and saved the Pope, apparently. And the big thing about it was that this one guy, Ziegler, the priest, who used to be Jaqen H'ghar from Game of Thrones, he created a commercial for shoes that featured the Holy Grail. Okay. When he did the commercial, he didn't realize he had the Holy Grail, maybe, or I don't know. I don't know what this has to do with anything. But he was a great casting choice. He was so good in that part. I hope there's more of him in this episode, because he was really good. To see the looks on his face of what the heck are you talking about, and he was just great. The crazy crew found the stash of sneakers, and I guess that's why the priest was so upset when he saw those sneakers on Wiley, because I don't know, they were his. He created some commercial with the Templars, which I thought was a real, like, going back. Maybe it was. I don't know. I got to tell you something. You think writing is dead. You think that all the ideas that have ever that could ever be have been thought of and done. This is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's funny. It's a mystery. It's got these crazy things coming in from all sides, and you're trying to put it together like a puzzle. Great writing. Kudos to the writers of this thing, because I don't know where I am or where I'm going, and I love it. I love it. So let's get into episode 5 of Mrs. Davis. Again, a great place to drink to gain control of your drink. So without further ado, here we go.
Okay.
Ooh, it doesn't look good. The restaurant does not look good.
Hey.
Oh my God! Did somebody hit you? The boss?
It wasn't the boss, Mom. I'm okay. Okay.
Who was it?
People come to talk, some want comfort, some just want to kick my ass.
And which kind is Clara? Comfort?
Simone, I'm sorry, I already told you I can't
Why
talk
does she have a
about
life
my
jacket
The
on?
other relationships, yeah, I know.
But I really can't.
Why? Because the boss is gonna come out here and give me a stern talking to? I'd like to see him try!
Ooh, don't do that. You're not, this isn't playing. That's God.
Okay?
Do you love her?
I love everyone!
Wow. Got a little...
I'm on the verge of finding Clara myself. So, if there's something that you need to tell me before I do,
Wait, where are you?
I'm going to see a man about a cat.
Why? She's going to Schrodinger. He's back on the island? Didn't he get rescued?
No one is here to rescue you, man! Put the fucking swords down!
Why are you here?
We saw you on the tape.
What tape?
Show him.
He was on the tape? I didn't see him on the tape.
Recording.
Those are your feet.
And that is Clara.
And that is your cat.
By now you understand that I have
Wow. If any of you guys got that in that video, in that commercial, Schrodinger's cat was in it, and Schrodinger, if you got that, write in the comments. If you know anything that's going on, if you can understand it better than I, write in the comments. Because I'm feeling pretty stupid right now.
I am on a very important quest to find the Holy Grail so I can destroy a dangerously
ties
powerful
together.
algorithm so powerful it knew where you were.
But Lizzie, I think we should probably forget it, right?
Lizzie? Elizabeth Abbott. You. Preston Wiley.
How do you know our names? Just tell us where Clara is and we'll be on our way.
She's closer than you think. I tell you where she is. You must first understand who she is.
What is going on? I love it. I have no idea what he could possibly say. The writing in this is puzzle upon puzzle upon puzzle.
For fuck's sake, you two know anything?
Maybe you should just use it with your hands instead of eating it like a chicken bone. It's not the same. Here we go. Okay, 1982. So she doesn't go all the way back.
You should get inside. They are waiting, Mathilde.
Matilda, does she also have red hair?
How do you know Matilda?
I thought she was Clara.
No, she's not Clara. But she is.
Do not call me Mama when I'm at work.
Her mother.
She's her mother? I
Wow.
did not see that coming.
You are going to stay in this spot, Clara. And under no circumstances are you to go through those doors.
Okay, I know her from somewhere too. Where do I know her from? Oh, you know what she's from? Evil! Which hopefully is starting soon.
And while Clara spent that long summer day at her mother's work, she saw some curious things.
That woman has the grail hidden in her fake belly. That's what I saw at the lake.
Fake belly. Say it was a fake belly.
Clara could have called out, made it known that she'd been forgotten.
Wow.
But yes, she went through the bloody doors.
Her own mother forgot her sitting out there.
I told you not to come in here, Clara. Now I must kill you.
Holy shit! What? She killed her own daughter?
No, she didn't kill her. But what came next, what Mathilde was now forced to subject her daughter to, was a fate far worse.
The care and protection of the asset. It has a temper. If it's not properly cared for, bad things happen.
Okay.
You will study the articles of care, and you will learn how to execute them. Though I doubt you will be any good.
Wow.
Then I vow to prove you wrong, Mama. Whatever it takes.
Mm-mm.
The skies rain fire.
Is that who I think it is?
With that which we all serve.
There he is.
Thou shalt not sip.
I wonder what happens when you sip it. Must be pretty bad.
As you are all well aware, Article 13 of the Articles of Care states the asset must be looked upon by no less than 1% of the global population annually. What if I told you we could capture those 75 million viewers in a single minute? A Super Bowl commercial.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, what I want to know is...
Who's going to pay for this?
Hans Ziegler.
Our most loyal apron man, Hans, by infiltrating the Vatican and becoming a priest.
You want me to become a priest so I can steal?
I want you to be quiet and do as you're told.
Wow. Poor Hans.
To ensure the security of the asset, I must write, direct, and star in the ad myself.
You're too old.
I'll do it. You will not.
I am young
I can be trusted to handle the assets.
Matilda, if you want our approval, Clara will be the star.
$18 million for a commercial. Wow. Wow.
I have some questions about oversight.
Wow. She's a bit of a bitch.
Surely you remember your mother's apron, man. 15 years of servitude should not be that easily forgotten.
Hans, what are you doing standing there? Take off that ridiculous costume, fetch me tea.
It's not a costume.
What is it with mothers in this movie? I mean, Simone's mother was a bitch. Clara's mother's a bitch. What's up with the mothers being horrible?
What's that awful smell?
Perhaps it's my daughter's terrible performance.
I guess it does give off a smell when it doesn't move. You know, if that's the case with this thing, I think destroying it is a good thing. Because, seriously, why do you want to take care of something that's so needy?
Leave me at Sando.
Sick, and it's good to know our boy Hans has always been a cliche, shady.
To prefer to keep on wildly theorizing, or can I carry on with the story?
That's kind of like what I'm doing. Wildly theorizing.
Top row, fourth from the left.
Top row, fourth from the...
How did you get this?
Oh, I did not get it. I made it. You will replace it with this decoy and bring me the real thing. The Grail is an object of immense power. Many have tried to destroy it over the centuries, but only the Vatican has the resources to obliterate it once and for all. In doing so, we could finally both get the affection we deserve.
I don't know what to think about this. Okay.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because, Clara,
I'm your father.
I'm your father.
I fucking knew it!
Story then.
No. You're doing great. You're doing great.
My mother would never bend the rule to consummate with an apron man. If I see you anywhere near the asset with your little decoy, I will not hesitate to take your head off.
Action!
Mon amour, démence. Je te jure que je fasse. Je te jure que je fasse.
Batuan!
How are you so incapable of showing genuine emotion? You care for this woman.
Mais putain, mais who are you? To lecture me about nurturing.
Wow. Ooh, she got her good. Good. That was good.
I'm not sure how much more
Wow.
of this I can take. I have my limits.
I'm dying.
Good. That was a horrible thing to say.
I've been getting these headaches, so I went to a doctor.
She's being manipulative. It's not true. Not real.
You are my legacy, Clara.
She's so full of crap. This is not... She's manipulating her. This is not real. She's not dying. And when she finds out, she's going to steal that Grail. Watch. Wow. How manipulative is that?
Where is it?
Where is what?
The decoy I offered you.
Wow.
Give it back to me now.
Hey, Hans! Stop distracting my actor and get me a tea. Earl Grey.
Get it yourself!
Oh, good for him! No one should be treated like that.
I am the one who made all of this possible.
I spent years at the Vatican shifting money around so you could fund this production.
And I am going back to where I'm given the respect I deserve.
Security?
She didn't care about her daughter, just about that freaking Grail. Wow. That cannot be what the Grail means. It cannot be.
And so, after 26 days, Matilda and the Sisters of the Coin completed the most ambitious commercial in history.
How come no one's ever seen it?
Oh. Well, isn't it obvious?
No.
Sometimes, at the end of the road, when all seems lost, miracles happen.
I'm a bit confused. We didn't hire you to do this. We just met you for the first time today.
I've poured my heart into this, and I give you this. It's a gift. It's for free.
I'm sorry. It's a pass.
Ha ha ha. See what happens when you're wow.
You didn't get their permission. If I asked for permission every time in my life, I would swear us.
Wow.
This never happened. If the world ever sees a frame of this ludicrous endeavor, I will see that you are banished from the sisterhood.
She deserved that. She deserved it. Treated her daughter like crap.
You cut my line.
I didn't believe you. Leave and never show your face here again.
Not a problem.
Out of my love and dedication to you, I vow it will be done.
When do you come in to the story?
Guy likes cats. Wow.
Office hours are over. I have to come back tomorrow.
I'm not one of your student, Professor. I am Mathilde Lafleur's daughter. And I am also your daughter.
I knew it! I knew it! Also knew that the priest was lying!
I thought the priest was the father.
Yeah, well, I didn't bloody well know it at the time, did I?
How did Clara even know where you were?
Yeah, what was that all about? Oh,
I found your letters. I suspect she never told you about me.
She didn't.
He looks really familiar too.
Why did she come to you, Arthur?
Because I'm a scientist.
If you love my mother as much as your letters suggest, she is incapable of loving anyone. Not as long as this exists. You must help me destroy it.
I don't understand why you tried a hammer.
The physics lab at this university has a Hercules laser, right?
That laser is going to burn a hole through your ball.
Is it though? Is it?
I vowed to help you destroy the Holy Grail.
That's why now I get it. You can't destroy it.
Whatever it takes.
I wonder why you can't destroy it. Is it like God holding it together or something like that?
And let us begin.
It's gonna reflect it back on the laser and blow it up. Couldn't do it. Looks all right to me. Not even a scratch.
Shit.
So how is Lizzie supposed to destroy it?
Yeah, the
Cats everywhere.
Look, Clara, I've made it this far in my professional life without being hindered by attachments.
It's a strictly professional partnership. Nothing more.
Did you destroy the Grail?
We certainly made every attempt. NASA launching a rocket in the California desert, and since we haven't tried exposing the Grail to ignited rocket fuel, made the trip.
Wow.
But there was one item in the Articles of Care we hadn't yet dismissed.
I'm going to drink from it. Why? Thou shalt not sip. The most sacred form.
Oh, I don't know.
It is literally the only thing we haven't tried.
Well, no. What about the volcano?
Do you want to destroy the asset or go on vacation?
No, of course I will destroy it. I just like spending time with you.
Oh, so I don't want any attachments, and now he likes spending time with her.
All right. But I'm going to drink from it.
Oh, no. I wonder what's going to happen.
Absolutely not. I'm not scared. I just didn't want to do it alone.
That's when she meets Jesus. It takes him to Jesus. Takes her to Jesus. Because Jesus knows her.
One throw, winner drinks. And I will tell you in advance, I'm throwing rock.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing.
But then all I have to do is throw paper and I win.
I'm acting like they are when the story is being told. Or just someone drink from it.
I want you to do whatever you feel you have to. Rock, paper, scissors, throw!
You lied.
Well, that was definitely worth the try.
Oh, no.
And she said,
whatever it takes.
Ah! Holy shit!
You lied to us, man. You said that Clara was here.
Not here. It's here. And here.
Her liver.
I knew I had to get her liver inside someone else.
Why?
You see that cat? He's actually 35 years old. The Grail was left untended in my lab, and a mouse accidentally drank from it. The mouse died, and then Apollo ate the mouse. The cat was absolutely fine. But when Apollo ate that mouse, he developed an immunity, possibly able to counteract them, destroy the Grail.
That's why she's the only one who can destroy the Grail.
Now, luckily, I knew some marine biologists, and they took me out on their research vessel, and I fed the Grail.
To a shark?
To a sperm whale. After ingesting the relic, the whale went a little bit berserk, and it destroyed our ship.
Why didn't the whale die? Why didn't the whale's head explode?
So you want us to get the Holy Grail out of the fucking whale, so one of us can drink from it and maybe get our heads exploded.
That's about the size of it, yeah. What do you say?
She'd be able to get Mrs. Davis gone if she's able to do it.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, this one wasn't as funny, but it had you going the whole time. It was really good. This is crazy. This is I'm really liking this. But everything's getting tied together. Okay, so Schrodinger is Clara's father, and oh my god, and Clara is very much like Simone in the fact that her mother was incapable of nurturing or compassion so I wonder how her mother's gonna tie into it. Her mother's got to tie into it somehow. She's in the protection agency. I thought it might have something to do with the movie, but it's not. Oh, that movie thing. I'm so glad that mother got so screwed because she never got the permission from the guy. Oh, I'm so glad. But that poor guy, Hans Ziegler. Oh my God, he did everything for her. Hey, it doesn't pay to be an apron guy. Doesn't pay to be an apron guy. Tim got the same shaft, and Hans got this, and Hans got the same shaft. I keep switching names. Sorry. I'm sure you can keep track. I guess they're gonna team up now. They're gonna team up to fight sperm whale with the Holy Grail in its mouth. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why it didn't explode. I mean, animals aren't immune because the mouse died. But I guess he didn't drink from it. He just has it in his stomach. I don't know. Semantics, you know? I would think the whale would have exploded. And now you know why Mrs. Davis said, you are literally the only person who can destroy it, because she has the liver of Clara, and so she should be immune from drinking from it, which probably then gives it the... Now, okay, so on the non-ethereal level, on the plane of existence where we are, there is an algorithm, and it's taken over the world pretty much. And on the ethereal plane, there's Jesus, and Simone is connected to both. And she's connected to Mrs. Davis, apparently. But is it just the fact that one promise went to another promise, went to another promise, and Mrs. Davis is trying to fulfill everybody's wishes? And for some reason, this wish is a little bit more difficult than other wishes. I mean, I'm sure, you know, I don't know. 1042, redirect, trying to get everybody in place. I mean, another wish is simple. Do this. That's what Mrs. Davis, but when you ask for something, I don't know. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Everything's getting tied together. Everything's getting tied together, and it's really interesting. So that was episode 5 of Mrs. Davis. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment if you can keep up better than me. Please comment and tell me, yeah, I got it. You're not getting any of this, but I got it right away. For me, the writing is, it took things that were far away and are now bringing them together. It's really cool. I think the writing is amazing. So until next time, I'll see you on the other side for a new adventure.